Welcome to Mackenzie Creations. In this video, I am going to go over the Christmas cards that I have made up. And like I said in prior videos, I made my cards up early. However, I did not get a chance to send any out because I did not get the insides of the cards done. And so I thought I'd just come on here and share what I have, and then I'll go ahead and get the inserts made up so that I'll have these ready for this upcoming Christmas season. And so these two kits that I'm going to show you are from LDRS. This one is called Merry Christmas Card Making Kit. And I love to get these kits because they give you the card base, the layers, the ephemera, and the sentiments on here. Some of these I did cut out using my own layers, but we'll get started. So this first one right here is so cute. You have Santa Claus with the little girl and the boy and all the Christmas gifts. And then the sentiment is "'Tis the Season." I did cut out my own background layer in this glitter green. And then the card base did come with the kit. Next we have this card, and we have the Christmas tree, and the girl and the boy are putting the ornaments on the tree. And then I did use my own paper for the layer. And then the sentiment is Season's Greeting. And then the card base is from the kit. And so it's really easy to put these together, and it comes along really quickly. So if you have a lot of cards to make up, I would highly recommend getting some kits. So we have the reindeer, and then I did use my own paper again for the layer. I have red with the snowflakes, and then the sentiment is Warm Wishes. And again, the card base is from the kit. And here I added red rhinestones, and I added rhinestones to the other cards as well. This one is all from the kit, just a simple layer right here. And the sentiment is actually on the layer, "We wish you a Merry Christmas." So this card right here is so simple. Everything is from the kit. This is all one piece right here. So you have the Christmas truck, and then you have the presents and the tree inside the truck. And then you have the sentiment, "Merry Christmas," which is nice. So everything is all on this one piece. And then I just added a few gifts at the bottom that fell out the truck. And then I added a few rhinestones on here. So I'll hold the next ones up. It all follows the same format with the ephemera, the layer, the sentiments, and the card base. Everything comes in a kit. Here's the next one with the snowman. Here's another one with Santa Claus. This one is cute. I actually added my own paper right here for the layer, and I used the oval die to center this. And then this is the last one that I made up using this kit. So cute. Okay, so the next kit that I picked up from LDRS is called Winter Wonderland Card Making Kit. And I thought these were so adorable. Again, some of these I use my own paper for the layers, but this is so cute. So the sentiments right here, I propped up "Wishing you a season of hope and light." And then you have your layers right here, which I cut this out with a die. So the layers are so adorable. The graphics are just amazing. And so the ephemera actually matches the layer, so you can prop these up and make them dimensional, which is really nice. This one says "Wishing you a season of hope and light," and you have the different characters on here. It's just so pretty. And then I also added rhinestones on this one. So cute. So I'll just hold these up. This is with the bear and a fox. And then I did add some pearls on here. And then the sentiment is "Sending you warm winter wishes." On here you have the deer and a rabbit. Thoughts of You Warm My Heart. And then again, I was able to prop these ephemera pieces up to make them dimensional. It just makes your card stand out. So I really love how all of these came out. We have the bear ice skating. Snow days are the best days. Sending you warm winter wishes. And you have the rabbits again. And then I added some pearls on here. Here's another card which is similar to the one I just showed you. But on this one I use my own paper for the layer. Here's another one. And then this is the last one. So yeah, I really enjoyed making these cards up. They came together really quickly. And if you have a lot of cards to send out, I would highly recommend buying kits like these. I'm sure LDRS will come out with some new ones this upcoming Christmas season. So take care and see you in the next video.